Hello to all of you out there, DudeRock18 here, and I am here in this video to do something that I have been wanting to do since I showed this on my YouTube shorts. And for those of you who have seen my YouTube shorts, I have shown you guys 5 collectible figures and or statues of the Marvel Rivals from McFarlane Toys. And in my shorts, I showed you guys what it looks like inside the box. But for this, that's going to be a full-fledged video, and as you can see from the title, I will be unboxing Marvel Rivals McFarlane Toys collectibles, and I'm going to show it to you all one by one in the order that I showed it in the shorts. And you will see what it looks like outside the box along with what it comes with in the box. So without further ado, let me show you guys the first Marvel Rivals collectible. Starting with this first Marvel Rivals collectible of Hulk. And since I did show you guys the side and the back of the box, I'm going to show it to you in this one. And yeah. So now that you've seen it inside the box, let's take this outside the box and see what it looks like. And here he is, everybody, outside of his box. And the other thing that came with it also is this collectible card with information on the back, which I am going to read as I show it to you guys on this turntable right here. And I thought that this would be a really cool feature to show you this as my idea of the unboxing video. And I'm going to give you a description about what you see. So as the rest of the collectibles, it is a 1/6 scale collectible, and it stands approximately 10.7 inches tall. And as the card says, and I quote, "Brilliant scientist Dr. Bruce Banner has finally found a way to coexist with his monstrous alter ego, the Hulk. By accumulating gamma energy over multiple transformations, he can become a wise and strong hero, Hulk, or a fierce and destructive monster Hulk, a true force of fury on the battlefield." Also comes with this interesting back piece right here where you could put your collectible on as well. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is the Marvel Rivals issue #1 comic book that came with, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple of pages of that. And I thought that the artwork looked really cool, and you have the comic book of that if you guys have played the video game, or if you know the story about the Marvel Rivals, you'll definitely pick up this comic collectible for your collection along with the Hulk collectible statue. Next up, guys, is this Venom collectible, and we're going to see what he looks like outside of this box. Here is the collectible of the Venom in his black and white color. And before I show him on the turnstile table, I want to show that it came with the collectible card along with the information in the back. And also, I'm going to put this down because I do want to show that it also came with the same comic book that I showed before, the Marvel Rivals issue #1. So as I showed this black and white Venom on the turnstile table, here's the information about the black and white Venom. Once again, it is a 1/6 scale collectible, and it stands approximately 9.5 inches tall. And the information on the card here says, and I quote, "Using his symbiote-enhanced body as the perfect living weapon, Eddie Brock and his alien allies stand ever ready to unleash vicious attacks upon anyone he deems an enemy. Those ensnared by Venom's tentacles have no choice but to surrender to this insatiable predator." Included is also this back piece that it came with it. So that's all the information about this black and white Venom. So let's go on to our next collectible. On to our next collectible, which will be Iron Man. And I'm going to show you guys the box of this. And the only reason why I didn't do it for the anti-Venom is because I will show it to you guys when I do the other Venom. And you should know that it's going to be that in the lineup because I did my YouTube shorts. So let's see what this Iron Man's going to look like outside of his box. Outside of the box is Iron Man. And with that also comes his collectible card, and the back, the information. And I'm going to give you a detailed information about this collectible. And as I said for the other collectibles, it is 1/6 scale collectible and stands approximately 11.2 inches tall. And his information says, and I quote, "Armed with superior intellect and a nanotech battlesuit of his own design, Tony Stark stands alongside gods as the invincible Iron Man. His state-of-the-art armor turns any battlefield into his personal playground, allowing him to steal the spotlight he so desperately desires." And we can't forget to show this background that it comes with. All the backgrounds that I'm going to show are really, really awesome. As well as this comic book, and this is a different one called Marvel Rivals Ignite, which is in issue number 1. And I will be showing you guys a little bit of the pages of that. And I like how it's like very sketchy at first, and it shows like black and white, and then it goes a little bit towards a reddish color, and then everything else, which I don't think I'm going to show because it is a little bit blood and gore. So I'm just going to skip over those parts and show you just the other pages, just so that way you guys can read the comic book on your own. And that's it for Iron Man. I really like the detail that they made for Iron Man, of how he has his pose and he has like the missiles coming out of the bomb and everything, and it looks really, really awesome, and definitely something really cool. But we still have the other two that we're going to show, so let's go on to our next collectible. Now is time to show the regular Venom. And the reason why I say the regular Venom and going to show you the box is because the other box of the black and white of the red platinum edition Venom had the same size box as this. So that's why I wanted to wait to show you the Venom. So let's see what it looks like outside of this box. And here is Venom. I did the voice because we are Venom. And since I did show all of you the black and white Venom on the turnstile, you know what? I'm going to give respect, and I'm going to show it to this one right here as well. And it's the same information as the one that I said before, and it has the same back piece as well, so I won't be showing that. But I just got to say about this collectible is that I really just like the design and the way it looks with the symbiote, and just all of it together looks so realistic, and I just got to say that it looks really, really cool. And also, like the Hulk and the black and white Venom, it came with the same comic book of the Marvel Rivals, and I already showed the comic pages for that, so there's no need necessary to show that. So with all that, I really like this collectible, and I think it looks really, really awesome. And now we go to our final Marvel Rivals collectible, and here it comes. And here it is! Spider-Man, who is my #1 favorite Marvel superhero, and I am so looking forward to seeing what he looks like outside the box. And without further ado, let's just do that. Check it out. Outside the box, the amazing Spider-Man. OMG, this is a really epic collectible. And with this collectible, as I did show on the YouTube short, it does come with this card and the back of information about him. And since it does look amazing in my hands, let's see how amazing it looks on the turnstiler. And as it's going on there, let me give you guys a detailed description about Spider-Man. And as the rest of them, it is a 1/6 scale collectible, stands approximately 10.3 inches tall. And the card says, and I quote, "Swinging around the arena on his signature web lines, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, catches his rivals by surprise with sneaky, sticky bursts of webbing and unexpected attacks from above. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. And we can't forget to show this back piece that it comes with Spider-Man. And along with that comes this comic book that I'm going to show you right now, which is called Marvel Rivals Hellfire Gala issue number 1. And as I was going through this comic book, I thought the artwork was okay. And once again, if you have been playing Marvel Rivals or know the story about Marvel Rivals of what's been going on, you'll definitely read through this comic book as I'm showing you the pages, just not the whole thing, because I want you guys to definitely pick up the comic for yourself, so that way you can read the whole thing. And as I was looking through the comic book, though, I really thought that it was pretty interesting. And that's all the information that I have on Spider-Man. Really awesome collectible, and definitely something to pick up if you are a Spider-Man fan. And that's all the 5 collectibles, as well as the conclusion video to the unboxing of Marvel Rivals from McFarlane Toys Collectibles. If you like the 5 that I showed you on the McFarlane.com website, which I will provide links in the description, you can click on the link and you can buy your own from there. And I really hope that I gave you guys a detailed description of these, because I really wanted to show you guys a full-length video of them, and I was like really excited to show you, and hopefully you liked it, so that way you'll go out and buy your own. And McFarlane Toys, if you are listening to this, I really hope you bring out more of the Marvel Rivals, because if you do, I will definitely pick one up and I will show it onto my YouTube shorts, and maybe on the YouTube shorts I will show it outside the box, but since there were 5 of them, I had to show it to you guys in one video to give you guys my thoughts, as well as a detailed description of them as well. So definitely go pick them up if you are interested after watching this video, and really hope that they make more of the Marvel Rivals that I will definitely get. And with that being the end of the video, before I go, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Duderock18. And if you're done subscribing, please also don't forget to hit that notification bell, as it will notify you of all the videos that I will be uploading on there, as well as my YouTube shorts. And if you do those 2 things, you'll definitely love what you see with amazing content, and to the best of my ability that I make these videos awesome for all of you who are watching out there. And until next time, and until the next video, I'm Duderock18 saying take care, and as always, don't forget to rock on. Later, everybody.